Hello and welcome to our very first movie reaction of 2024. Today we are watching The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, apparently the bonus X-ray edition. What is an X-ray edition? I guess we're gonna find out today. I am renting this movie for $20 on Amazon Prime today because I have been waiting. I just knew it would be fun to react to. I didn't go and see it in the theaters because I wanted to watch it with you guys. In 2024, I decided to be a little bit more organized in what I'm posting on this channel. I'm gonna be continuing with Buffy the Vampire Slayer through it all. I love Buffy so much. I can't wait to keep going with that this year. And then every other week, we're gonna be switching off with a movie reaction versus a album reaction. That is my plan for this channel this year. As far as The Hunger Games though, I of course went and saw every Hunger Games movie in the theaters when I was younger. It was happening when I was like, I think high school. Twilight was middle school for me. Hunger Games was high school. And I remember my favorite Hunger Games was the last film. I think everyone agrees that the second film, Catching Fire, is the best of the four movies, but I just loved the fourth film. I have not read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I don't know anything about this movie other than the fact that people are thirsting over the young President Snow. I wonder if it's somewhat of a villain origin story. I don't know how much of his past they're going to cover. And I know that, you know, is it a musical? It's literally called The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And I remember seeing TikToks of people being annoyed that there was so much music in it. And then other people were like, literally look at the title. It's supposed to. So I don't know. I don't really know much about this other than, you know, there's definitely a romance element and it involves music. That's how I'm going into this movie. So if you would like to watch the full movie with me, my uncut reaction is available below on my Patreon. I have my Twitch linked below where I stream usually 3 to 4 times a week. But if you would rather just watch the edited version here on YouTube, then let's get into it. 2 hours and 37 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, the last couple years, this is why I haven't watched Oppenheimer yet. Like I actually want to watch that movie, but it's 3 hours. And if something's over like an hour 45, I get stressed. But you know what? I have to look past it for this movie because it's The Hunger Games. Oh, it's happening. The dark days, 3 years before the first annual Hunger Games. We're going that far back? Ah! Oh, it's a puppy! Oh, with the little ears. Oh, we're cannibals now.
Your father is dead, Coriolanus.
Oh my
He
God.
was a rebel, they say.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's his name? Coriolanus? Why'd you just say his name like that? Coriolanus. Oh my God, I never read that right. I thought his name was Cornelius. That is an interesting name. Got it. Okay, that's Snow. I was wondering. Of course it is. Okay.
Out in the forest in 12.
Oh my God. So he has it out for District 12, huh? District 12 killed his dad? Well, not the entire district, but someone from there. We don't even know if that's true. That's what they said. Oh, part 1. Oh, interesting. The mentor.
Tigress?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late, but look, I did it. Or I did.
Hunter! Miss Hunter Schaefer. I forgot she was in this.
Grandma'am, come see.
Grand ma'am.
Snow, future president of Panem.
You know, usually people say that and they don't become presidents, but...
Can grow plenty more after today.
Rose. He loves a rose. We know he
Upgrades.
loves a rose. Oh, he's a man. Look at his strut. He is a man with a plan. Oh.
I just want to serve Pan Am.
Hungry?
Always.
Cook serves steak for breakfast. Get to throw half out.
Shame on you, Choreo. Don't you know that they're starving in the districts?
Wow. That is such an interesting comment to make. Don't you know they're starving in the districts? Like, they are. The way they talk about it so casually is just so, like, out of touch, I guess, is the way to say what this group of people seems to be.
Daddy not teach you table manners?
Maybe he would have if he wasn't so busy running the country.
Oh my God, all these spoiled little rich kids.
Well, you can't buy class. Did you see his mother's outfit?
Did you see his mother's outfit?
But there's no prize today.
What?
Not anymore.
Dean Casca Highbottom.
Tyrion!
The esteemed citizens of the capital have grown bored of the games and simply aren't watching anymore. And if the games are to continue at all, there must be an audience. So,
Bored of the games is crazy.
I will allocate each district tribute a capital mentor.
Okay, that's interesting that they didn't have mentors in the beginning.
That anyone caught cheating to give their tributes an unfair advantage will just have no future at all.
Oh, I was joking. They're gonna kill you if you cheat? That's... It checks out. Imagine if Snow gets someone from District 12.
Girl, hilarious
Little
heavens,
girl.
The runt girl, District 12. She belongs to Coriolanus Snow.
Of course she does. Love the dress. Especially amongst...
Sing your way out of this one, Lucy Gray.
Oh, she's a singer. She's an entertainer. That explains the dress. Oh, she just has a pet snake that she carries around. Oh.
That's enough. Leave her be.
This is such an interesting perspective because I'm used to like us following the person who's getting put into the Hunger Games, but we've been following Snow, who's going to be the mentor for the person. So like, what led to her putting the snake in that girl's dress? Oh, here comes the music.
Singing. Is she out of her mind?
Maybe a little, but she's got style. She's got the people watching and talking.
Capital says keep rolling.
Of course they do. It's entertainment. Oh, a mic drop and a bow.
Everything is about winning.
Me. I have a problem.
Don't discount her just because she's district. You might have more in common with her than you think.
Tigress gets it. The White Rose?
Welcome to the capital.
Hey!
Oh, that's not... You're not gonna get far. Hello?
I'm Lucretius Lucky Flickerman, a man who needs no introduction. You'll know me as your favorite weatherman and amateur magician. Who are you and why are you in there with them? We're live!
Lucy Graybeard. May I introduce you to my neighbors?
Anything would be nice. Hello.
Love that.
Where'd you find that snake?
Oh, he found me. Must have been a music lover. My singing calmed him right down.
Can I touch your dress?
Of course.
Oh.
I like your dress too. Oh, and who might you be?
Oh, you don't know who I am? Don't laugh. Not everyone has televisions out.
Clearly I got the cake with the cream because nobody else has even bothered to show up.
Well, if Lucy Gray is brave enough to be here, then why shouldn't I be too?
Smart. Oh, I was gonna say, are they just gonna let him stay in there?
Get us some food, please.
I wonder when they stopped the whole zoo thing. Oh, is he gonna be in trouble? He didn't even do anything wrong. He just went and greeted...
Violation of about 5 different Academy rules, Mr. Snow.
Because he wanted to greet his mentee.
Maybe one day you'll be a game maker like me.
If the games continue at all.
Oh, they'll continue. I came here to ask your star mentor a question.
Star mentor.
What are the Hunger Games for?
Entertainment.
They're to punish the districts for their uprising.
I don't see how making children fight each other to the death is protecting anyone.
Thank you.
Who will watch the games if they care what happens to the tributes?
Everyone.
Everyone. What do you
If they thought
mean?
the tribute they cared about had a chance of winning.
What he did in going and greeting Lucy and ending up in that little train truck, whatever, and getting dumped in the zoo, it ended up giving him the opportunity to shine a light on Lucy's humanity and introduce her to the audience in a way that none of the other ones got to be introduced. Obviously, it's good to have the audience on your side, but also I'm thinking, like, at the end of the day, what good is it to have the audience on your side? I can't remember like the logistics of the Hunger Games, like Katniss's era, but I feel like it would be interesting to have the audience favorites get perks so that charisma and your presence matters when you enter these games. Look at me trying to stir up ideas and conspire in this awful, awful, awful annual game. What I meant to say was we should stop doing this because it's inhumane. That's what I meant to say, for sure.
He was my classmate back in 2.
That's weird.
Like the rebel.
Oh, yeah.
It's so rebellious to give a human being half a sandwich. It actually is in this world, which is crazy.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't want that. You're making a spectacle. You're treating him like an animal in a cage. Like, you need to talk to him as a human being, not just be like, I got you food. Come here. Oh, see, look. They have an established relationship. She's gonna take the food.
One time during the war, I ate a whole jar of paste just to stop the pain in my stomach.
How was it?
Tasty.
This is very interesting. They have something to relate to each other on. She saw right through... It's interesting. She didn't just see him eyeing the cookie in a way that made her think, oh, it's a cookie, it's tasty, he wants it. She saw in his eyes that he was genuinely still hungry. And it's very big of her to give back. Is that a cookie? I don't know. It looks like a cookie. Give back the cookie that she clearly needs more, even because she sees that there is also genuine hunger in him, whether the scale of their hunger might be unbalanced or not. That's a little Hunger Game to play, like a little mini Hunger Game. The fact that they can see hunger in each other's eyes. And then this is bonding, because even though it might be an unbalanced spectrum of hunger, like they still can relate at the base of it, at the heart of it, you know, the capital's greediness. And so the romance begins. That's all I'm saying.
Somebody help us, please!
Dead and dead? Oh my god. You know what? I'm not surprised that the girl in the cage attacked after being toyed with that like that, but that's crazy.
You must use her, or you'll end up dead in the trees like your father.
I think just being a genuine, kind human being is the way to go. Can it be? I think it can be.
To which end, Dr. Gall wishes you to preview the arena this afternoon with your tributes.
I am very curious about what the arena was like. Is that alcohol? What is that? Why is it in a little vial like that?
I used to climb in my mama's factory all the time.
That can be a genuine skill. Climb a tree, stay up there, get down for food. That's what I'd do if I could climb. Oh, the snakes. That cannot be comfortable for them. Looks very cool though.
Which one of you actually wrote it?
Well,
I was inspired. His little wedding idea. But the sponsorships, those were all mine.
Clemmy.
Very impressive, Miss Devcott.
Is she about to? I feel like she's about to feed her to the
My
snakes.
assistant mistook it for trash.
She knows she's lying.
Retrieve it for us, won't you? So we might all consider your inspired.
And she knew she was gonna lie about it too. And now look what you have to do, girl. Just be honest, or there will be consequences. Are they venomous?
I don't think her mother would be happy to learn how she caught this sudden flu.
It's so dark.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show, it said.
Welcome to the arena for the 10th annual Hunger Games.
Oh my god, there's
Tribute
actual
mentors.
audience?
You have 15 minutes to survey the space and discuss strategy.
Whoa. Do you see the seats? There's actual audience, like live audience? Also, yeah, I don't see anything that we can climb, anywhere we can hide. It's literally just a room, like a circle room.
Please don't let me die in here tomorrow.
What the? Okay, this is such a cool shot. But what is happening? Is this their way of saying, just kidding, this isn't the arena anymore? You're gonna kill everyone! What in the world? Oh my god, literally how many people just died? I know not everyone... Oh my god, he got crushed? Is this not planned? I thought this was planned and this was gonna be the government being like, it's blown up, just kidding. We have a new arena this year. But this is... Now I'm like, wait.
It was a rebel bombing.
Oh
They
wow.
must have been planning it for months.
They're not still going ahead with the game.
Of course they are.
Oh no.
A rebel bombing. So they aren't gonna still use this arena. I could see them using this arena. Oh. There's a whole tunnel system.
There's a hole down in the floor. Leads down to some tunnels. I've tried it, and you can disappear down there. The moment that bell rings, you can't trust anyone. Not even Jessup.
They're not your friends anymore.
I'm more hopeful during the daytime, but when it gets dark,
It's okay. It's okay.
Not him wiping her tears. Oh.
Is this real?
Oh, he has...
Just tell me. What's in here? Don't touch it. Don't even breathe it in because small amounts can be deadly.
Okay.
And there will come a time when you need this. When you need to act. We are gonna win this. Lucy Gray.
They have to. They must, because we know Snow goes. Snow's not gonna die. We know that at least. I hope she doesn't. But like, oh my god, part 2. Okay. We're about to get into the game. Oh my god, what is part 3 called? If part 2 is the prize. But it makes sense that he asked her, like, is this real, before giving her the rat poison, because by giving that to her, and if they find out that they gave that to her, they said, if you are caught cheating, you're dead. Since we know that he survives, hopefully that means they're not going to get caught and she's going to survive too. Is that too much to ask? I feel like she's going to take him. Jessel's his name. I feel like as much as he said don't trust anyone, she's going to try to help him too when she tries to escape and stuff.
Remember, when your tribute dies, get out of here.
I don't want her to die. I don't want her to die. I cannot have these little kids in this game. Okay, they are using... I thought they were gonna switch arenas.
Guess we can all sleep better now knowing he's off the streets.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Run. I knew she was not gonna be able to leave her friend behind. Oh my god. Wait, the camera work in this movie is so good. What was that? Or just puke? Oh my god. I don't know why I thought when that person got stabbed and that person, I think, puked, it looked like blood, did it not? And for a second I was like, are they connected somehow like voodoo dolls? But like, this isn't, I don't think that's possible in this universe. There's not magic like that. But imagine if it was like a magical world and your mentor was affected the same way that you were. Imagine the stakes that would raise for the mentors to make their person safe. Because if they get stabbed, you get stabbed. If they get hurt, you get hurt. If they die, you die. This is all just from me misinterpreting 1 second of the scene, but that would be crazy. These go so fast. How long did the Hunger Games last before? Like, didn't it go on for a month, weeks at least? This feels like it's gonna last a day. It's been like 10 minutes. How many people are dead?
What you're seeing now is a live feed of security cameras.
Of course, yeah, they know that this is a part of the arena now.
Here comes the pack.
Okay.
Get her out. I'm not sticking my head in there. She could be waiting with a brick. That was violent, horrific, and disgusting.
And that could be you one day.
Miss Phipps, please, if you're going to vomit, do it off camera. 13 tributes remain. Keep it up at this pace. We're gonna be out of here in no time.
I guess even in Katniss era Hunger Games, a lot of people do go initially, and then it takes longer over time.
In District 10, this
oh my god, are you joking? The districts are literally America? I didn't know that. Is this brand new information, or am I just now catching on? He's alive. He wants to die. She's gonna kill him. It's like, maybe you can just pretend to be dead and hold out to the end. Oh my god, but it's too painful for him. Yeah.
That's what happens when you do stuff. You get attention.
Oh my god, this guy. The drones are coming in hot. That's great. How are they supposed to... That's cruel. Look, if you can catch it without getting knocked out, you can have some water.
Party of 2 in a high chair? We will not be there on time.
That's crazy. He has a little baby, and he lacks this much empathy for life.
Prize the girl. How convenient you don't have to choose between them. Who do you think makes that final decision for the prize you so covet, Mr. Snow?
What in the world? No. My iMac just decided to restart in the middle of nothing. I just have to laugh at this point. It's a new tech issue every day, so now I'm gonna have a lot of fun lining that up in post. Great. Everyone went home for the night to their warm beds. Oh, except Mr. Snow.
Is it Lucy Gray?
Unless you can put a leash on your deluded classmate, she might as well be dead as far as you're concerned. I need someone to get him out right now. You still want that plinth prize, don't you?
Girl.
I'll freeze the feed for an hour.
1 hour to get in and out. Right, this is interesting. I'm just shocked that President Snow continued these games after all of this.
Thought they'd send my mom.
Yeah, I wish they had. Gall cut the feed. Tributes kill you in here. She's just gonna say you died of the flu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no heroics in what you're doing right now, unfortunately. Oh my god. We don't even have any weapons! Okay, I knew. Oh, that sounded like it hurt. My god. What just came over him? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He just killed. I think that was death.
Corey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. For all of it.
I don't blame him. I think he's just struggling with trying to figure out what the right thing to do is. And it's hard to find the right thing to do in a situation like this when there's so much bad. What is happening to him?
He wouldn't turn on her like this.
Exactly. Oh my god, stop. Because when he like lashed out about the water situation, I was just like, is he just having a hard time trusting anyone? And the game's going to his head, but now I see it's more than that. Like he's been like drugged or something. I don't know what is happening.
The foam.
Yeah.
I think it's rabies.
That bite from that train.
Send him water.
The bat.
What's wrong with me? Why is it going to me?
Oh, wow. Death by glass of water.
Mr. Snow going for his community pass.
She better duck. This is a great idea, but it could also be really bad. Oh my god, one of the water bottles made it.
These drones are not very good.
Yeah.
Can't attack the tributes.
I'm just sending water.
And she did. She got her water. Wonderful. I think that's our water. Oh, go get it. That's ours. Marie.
Wake up!
Oh my god.
Lucy Gray, on the move.
Ow! Wah!
I wish we had a camera inside of the duct, but we don't. But we will next year.
He said, new camera idea. Drink it.
You really think you deserve that water now, Tanner?
They're gonna fight over the poison water. This girl is ruthless.
It's ill dill. Tuberculosis on legs.
Well, that's one way to put it. Don't drink that. Oh no.
What happened?
Mm-hmm. That was quick. Why is this movie so good? As he should. Don't make me attached to this man now. I don't need to get attached to anyone else. I'm already too attached to Wovey, and I'm too attached to this romance between Lucy and Snow.
Are you gonna punish me now? Are you going to punish me now?
Hello?
Son of our beloved president has this morning succumbed to his injuries sustained in the rebel bombing. I swear to you here and now, a rainbow of destruction will engulf our arena, even if it means there's to be no victor in these games.
Oh my god.
Give me a drink.
Give me a drink, he said. Honestly, same.
I'm rounding them up district by district now to see what better purposes they might serve.
I'm sure you are. I love a vent scene. I love a vent scene. Why? Am I dumb? Or is he just being really smart right now? Oh, is that death right there? Just inhaling it? No, they're gonna think this is suspicious though. Like the girl with the tuberculosis in the water situation, I don't think she literally had tuberculosis, but the narrator, the host guy said she was tuberculosis on legs. But she was like very sickly, so her just dying naturally somewhat in this environment makes sense, even though she didn't die naturally, she died from the rat poison. But now just sprinkling it down like that and him dying out of the blue, is that not gonna look suspicious? Oh, what is this? The snakes. The snakes have arrived. But the girly, our girly, she can just sing and the snakes will be chill, right? That's gonna be her strength with the snakes. No. Oh, the snakes are feral. Ah! Oh, they're not just normal snakes. What is that? No, not Wovie. He took it. He took it. He's a badass.
It's over. She's won.
Wait, she was.
She's won. Let her out.
Afraid that's not your call to make.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize she's literally the last one standing. I thought there was a couple that escaped out the sides.
Must be the singing. It's calming them. She can't sing forever.
This shot. What a badass. She's literally wearing the snakes. You gotta let her out. The people will revolt against. Like, the rebellion will rise if you don't let this girl out right now.
Get her out.
It's the rules.
Get her out!
Yes. Oh, a little rebellion right here in the Capitol.
She's won.
Great. I love that, but now I'm nervous about what the rest of the movie is gonna be.
I warned you, Mr. Snow. Cheating will be punished. I've decided banishment to the districts where you'll serve your capital in exile for the next 20 years. You hear that, boy? The sound of snow falling.
He legit got sentenced to be a peacekeeper. I thought he was gonna work his way out of it or something, but no, he genuinely... I'm just so curious about how this is, like, how is this and President Snow from the future the same person?
I get through basic and then maybe I become a medic. Make a real difference out here.
Oh, I could see that.
You will rise together and you will fall.
How did he go from this to president? I just want to skip to the part where it makes sense, because what is happening? Lucy Gray! I knew it! She sees him.
Swore you wouldn't play with them again, Billy Toke.
Oh, no.
I know you miss me, Lucy Gray.
Get your hands off me right now. Get your hands off me.
What the?
Get your hands off me.
Oh my god. When he goes in on someone, he goes in. No, we can't laugh about getting into a fight. It's not funny. I guess. A song as old as time?
But I gave him my last cent so that I could come here to 12 because I had to try to find you. You are not a killer, Lucy Gray.
Yes, I am. Both of us are now.
You're safe.
I don't think so. We still got too much movie left to feel safe. Oh, finally. I have completely forgot this is a first kiss. They've been through so much together that it's weird to think that it is.
I brought you something. It was my mother's. I'd like for you to have it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Take good care of it, I promise.
I hope you'll come back with me.
Capital's not for me.
Yeah, she definitely wouldn't go with you.
Catching our own food, living out by a lake. I mean, would you still feel a need for the capital even then?
Yes, he would. I think so.
Some people call it swamp potato. I think Katniss has a much nicer ring, don't you? You can trust me. I promise you that. If you can trust anyone in this world, you can trust me.
You can trust me too.
Can she? I don't know. I'm getting nervous about where this movie's headed.
I'm gonna reassign you to officer training in District 2. You'll earn a real wage. Train leaves in 10 days.
Okay.
Keep it clean.
Okay, it's time to choose. Who was talking to him? Dean. Dean said, it's very convenient back when the games were happening. It's very convenient that the prize that you want and the girl that you want can come hand in hand. But what is going to happen when that's not the case? What do you choose? And this is that fork in the road right here. And clearly he's going to go off to District 2 in hopes to get back at the Capitol, huh? He's definitely leaving our girly Lucy behind.
We're renting this place just for right now.
They evicted you. Listen, I think I found a way out of here. I just have to make it through officer training in 2, and then I can make my way back to the Capitol.
It's hard when you mix in family too. Like the Capitol and family go hand in hand against your future with your girl.
Whatever it is you're doing, you need to stop it.
There's a group of locals that are getting out of District 12.
Stop talking. I can't hear this.
Listen to me. They need money for supplies. They told me I could go if I got it for them.
Do not.
Come with us.
You're giving money to the locals.
Why did they show us that? He's not gonna.
Give your money, they're all rebels.
I can't.
You're gonna betray your friend.
They're not planning on.
This is what's gonna get him back at the Capitol, huh? He sees an opportunity to get him in with the Capitol again, and it is turning on his friend, who he's not even scheming for anything bad. He's scheming to get these people, these malnourished, poverty-stricken people out of here and off to a better life. And you're gonna use his good heart as your ticket back into the Capitol. And he's gonna be, do they have jail or do they just kill people around here? He's obviously gonna be punished for this. I'm starting to see President Snow trickle in. Dr. Gall. That's his request for an invitation. Who's getting hurt?
What are you doing?
Whoa.
Guns, Sejanus?
I didn't know there was gonna be weapons, Corio. They lied to me.
Oh, it's an
thought they'd be
uprising.
See y'all at the hanging tree.
At the hanging tree.
Linus, what did you just do?
My
Well, you
God.
just shot the mayor's daughter, son. You reckon you just gonna walk out of here free?
Yeah, what do you, what?
It's on me, maybe. I said pop down. If I'm gonna swing for this, you swing with me.
If we burn, you burn with us.
Nobody was supposed to get hurt.
For once, shut up.
Oh my God.
All of
He's
this is your fault.
okay.
It's only gonna get worse if you don't pull yourself together. We go back out there and we act like nothing is wrong.
Snow is such a man of action and he's very realistic, and our poor buddy here has too big a heart for such dark times. Like, you can't just, that's the hard thing, is he clearly thought they would go quietly and they don't want to do that. And I feel like his kindness is being taken advantage of a bit.
The mayor's daughter got shot and her boyfriend too. He's sending out every grunt. We've got to find the guns that did it.
Where are they?
If they get Spruce or Sejanus talks.
Sejanus won't talk.
How do you know that?
I feel like he might.
If I stay here now, I'm as good as dead.
What about the covey?
They can look after each other. I just wanted to say goodbye.
Wow, I thought he was going to be the one leaving her, but thanks to his actions, he's going to go.
What about your family?
Look.
He's going to go with? What?
As soon as they find that gun, they'll hang me. No matter which district I'm in.
Now that you have no chance, now you'll go with her. But still, you're not going to. This isn't how it ends. They're not going to. What the heck? How? I thought for a second, I was like, oh, this is his path to presidency. But now I'm back to like, how the heck did he get there?
Get the other one up here!
The other one? Oh.
Play the recording!
The leader, Spruce, he wants to get his sister Lil out of jail on base.
I love that they're making those screams echo. Okay, thank God he has emotions. He's just been too logical this whole time. Oh, it's really nice to see him. I hate to say it, but it's nice to see him break down like this. What? They're leaving together?
Just wish there's more I could have done.
There is. There was. But it's okay.
Sure will be nice not to have to kill anyone else up north, though, huh?
3's enough for me.
Person you killed, Coriolanus, he said you killed 3 people. I only know about 2. Do not lie to me.
My old self. I killed him so I could come with you.
If you want to fish, there's rods under the floorboards.
How did they end up here?
If we destroy that gun, you're free. You can go back home.
Her mind works fast. Mine doesn't.
No more loose ends.
Besides me.
What is she trying to say?
Besides you.
Lucy Gray?
No, she's gone. Oh my God, he really has no idea.
Lucy Gray, where are you?
And he's usually very smart. He's so in love that he has no idea.
Is that poisonous? Are you trying to kill me? Lucy Gray?
Is she?
Are you trying to kill me?
Oh my God, he looks psychotic.
After everything I've done for you?
After everything you've hidden from her? Are the does it still smell like roses? But like, where did she go? You just shot her? Oh, he is unhinged. He's giving serial killer. He's giving serial killer that collects little tokens for every kill. Where did she go? Oh my god. Not her taunting him.
That's enough.
That's enough. You just shot her. Oh my god. It's all the birds. Oh, he's unraveling. Where'd she go? Okay, getting rid of the guns. Smart. Now, Miss Lucy Gray's your only loose end. What are those? That's what Dean was drinking, right?
I've asked President Ravenstill to grant you a full pardon, effective immediately. So you'll be studying under me now at the Capital University. Mr. Strabo Plinth has offered to pay for everything you need while you're there.
Wow.
All for being such a good friend to his Sejanus. I never mentioned your little recording. Quite impressive. You sent your own...
He is getting through university and his leg up toward presidency financially through Sejanus's family when he's the reason that their son is dead. Oh my god.
I used to think that the Hunger Games were punishment for the district. Now I know the whole world is an arena, and we need the Hunger Games to remind us all who we truly are.
And who are you, do you determine?
The victor.
Welcome home, Mr. Snow.
He's the real victor of this last Hunger Games. Oh my god, and look at him in his fancy house and his fancy suits and his fancy mugs. And
You look just like your father, Coriolanus.
yeah, exactly.
I was going to return this to his parents tonight. It was a gift. Would have been his 19th birthday.
Credit for the Hunger Games goes to your father. Half of it, at least. When I sobered up, I wanted it destroyed, but your father, he'd stolen it from me. Put both our names on it, taken it to Gaul to rise up himself. Now the blood of so many more generations will be on my hands. You've shown us the price people are willing to pay for a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Snow lands on top.
He killed him because he knew he'd drink one of those vials. Oh my god. Oh, are they building up to the end of him just being like, I'm Mr. Snow, nothing can stop me now. Here I come, Capital. Stop.
It's the things we love most
That destroy us.
that destroy us.
I feel like there's so many different ways you could interpret that line. It's the things we love most that destroy us. Is he saying that he has been destroyed and it's because he has been completely destroyed inside out that he's able to be so cold-hearted? His love for Lucy and being willing to run away from her, but it was her that destroyed him and deciding to leave him behind. She's the one who left him. He was ready to just be out there in the north with her. She was something he loved as well, and her betraying him destroyed a piece of him. His friendship and him betraying that destroyed a piece of him. And in the end, he just became this cold-hearted thing that had nothing left to live for but power. I loved this movie. I love an origin story. I loved the little Easter eggs too, like the Katniss and the hanging tree being such a symbolic moment. It just makes the Katniss singing it later on and leading this revolution of people singing that song. It just makes it so much better knowing that Snow has a history with that song and it got brought back from the grave for him later on in life. I can't imagine how big the book is, but I'm happy they fit it all into one movie. I like that they split it into 3 parts. Imagine if they tried to make 3 movies out of it. I don't know if the book is big enough for that. They could have probably at least done two parts, but I like that it was a cohesive story all in one. We got the prequel. Where's the sequel? sequels are scarier to try to do right by. Prequels you can play with more, but sequels are easier to mess up. So maybe I shouldn't ask for a sequel. Maybe I should be happy with a good prequel. I am happy with it. Please let me know what you thought of this movie, anything you picked up on, anything you want to share, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.